Public Protector Busisiwe Mkhwebane's urgent application continues in the Western Cape High Court to halt her impeachment proceedings and prevent President Ramaphosa from suspending her. For more on this story, let's cross to SABC parliamentary reporter Bulelani Phillip. A very good morning to you, Bulelani. If I'm correct, is it day 2 of the proceedings?
Well, good morning to you, Desiree, and to the viewers at home. Basically, there was an anticipation that the case would have begun yesterday, but from what we understand is that there has been agreement that it should begin today. So this is going to be day 1 of the proceedings. And as you've said in your intro, the public protector is essentially asking the Western Cape High Court to actually halt the impeachment proceedings against them. And part B of her application is to say that she wants the process of suspending her by the president be also halted. This is now pending her application to rescind an earlier judgment of the Constitutional Court, which found that the process of removing her from office could go ahead, but the Court also ruled in the same judgment that she had a right to legal representation. However, the Court, in countering her argument that the inclusion of a retired judge in the panel of experts that actually found there was a prima facie case into her fitness to hold office was not actually unconstitutional. However, the public protector in this particular urgent High Court application, she's saying that the Court has been asked to actually reconsider that earlier judgment. Hence, she wants that the process of the removal be halted for now, as well as the suspension. Desiree?
Do we expect her in court today, Bulelani?
Well, by agreement by the parties, the matter will be heard virtually, so we don't expect any physical presence of the public protector. However, all the parties will be joining virtually, and the hearing is set to begin at 10 o'clock this morning.
Just in terms of your assessment, do you believe the public protector will be successful in her bid to stop her impeachment and suspension?
Well, it's a very difficult call to make at this stage, and I would expect that perhaps maybe both the parties, which is the president as well as the National Assembly Speaker, the lawyers will be arguing that the process, as defined by now, is actually constitutional. And in fact, they will also rely on that earlier Concord judgment to say that the Concord judgment has actually ruled that the process must continue. However, on the other side, the public protector will be arguing that the earlier court judgment of the Constitutional Court actually, had patent errors. In fact, she says it's 6 errors that it made, and she says that it fails to actually comply with the basic rules of constitutional validity as well as the rule of law. So it's going to be a very interesting hearing, and we'll wait for the 3 judges that will be hearing the case to actually meet them.
Never a dull news day in South Africa, and you say that the proceedings start at 10.
Yes, that's correct. That's right.
Bulelani, thank you so much for setting the scene for us. And of course, we'll be watching developments there from the Western Cape High Court. And as Bulelani said, it will be an online interaction.